The following weekend, Team 2K TV will unite once again to take on the NBA's best during vacation days, April 23rd and 24th, and in the city for Court Conquer 2v2.
After that, the team will head to the Rec aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city. They'll take the dub in the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus.
The following weekend, it's deck party on the cruise ship, while the city hosts the Kia Challenge.
Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, and as things go.
Kevin, thank you.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Halliburton. Smith is out there with T.J. Warren, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Brock. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the 76ers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
As Reed, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And there's Brogdon on the assist by Warren.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Russell with it. Picked up by Turner. Outside, Towns. To the paint. Here's Beverly. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Russell against MP. Back to Turner. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go. To the middle. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut to just 7 on the basket from Russell.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's MP in at the point. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Beasley against Brogdon. Beasley inside. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton passes to MP. He gets that one. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Lets it go from 11. Kicks it out to Beasley. Here's the three. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Logged in the pass to MP. Inside. Reed with the block. Here's Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
MP in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. T.J. Warren picks one up. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Outside, Russell, down low. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Reed.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Beasley finds Russell. Here's Noel. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Timberwolves trail by 6. Russell with it. Now defended by MP. Beasley dishes to Russell. Into the lane, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Warren kicks to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. MP passes to Brogdon. Back to MP. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Pass to Reed. He dishes it to Russell. Back to Reed. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to MP. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Warren dishes to MP. Back to Warren to end the cold streak. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
The drive by MP. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Indiana trailing here. Warren the pass to MP. Back to Warren. The pass to MP. Now Brogdon to the inside. MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Towns, he's checked in for Nasri. Here's Noel. 6 points for him. Towns is doubled. 5 to shoot. Russell with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. Oh, and a dunk by Warren.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bounce pass, Russell. Smith against Towns. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
And it's Warren with the jam.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Minnesota's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Minnesota with the ball. Halliburton passes to MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Russell against MP. Russell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Edwards comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. In Indiana with a change here too. Turner's checked in. Beverly the pass to Towns. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Noel passes to Beverly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And Turner kicks to Brogdon. MP dishes to Warren. Indiana moving it around. Brogdon finds MP. It's tipped. Here's Smith. Sinks that one from the post. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. The Timberwolves shooting here about 46% for the game. MP against Beverly. Passes it to Towns. Back to Beverly. Shot from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Turner. Back to MP. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he knocks down the first one.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Indiana making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Heald comes in for Warren. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, it hasn't been the most...
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. But and if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley comes in for Noel. MP's checked in for Indiana. TJ McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Naz Reid out there with Towns, and it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. To the paint, here's Towns, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Now, here's Warren, guarded by Reed. Here's MP. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Brogdon outside. And there's the pass to MP. Inside. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right, one of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Pass to Reed. Over Warren. The Pacers pull it in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP finds McConnell. Brogdon outside. Warren the pass to MP. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Russell against McConnell. The drive by Russell. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. MP kicks to McConnell. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And Warren the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail. To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
Look out slow. An airmail special by Cat.
Warren the pass to McConnell. Beasley against MP. He kicks it to Turner. Back to MP. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Heald comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Inside. Here's Reed. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
MP passes to McConnell. At the elbow, it's Turner. Excellent D there from Beasley. Minnesota in the lead. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. The three drains it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got 10 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
McConnell passes to Hield. To the paint. Stolen by Beverly. Down low. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
The drive by MP. Jackson kicks to McConnell. Hield dishes to MP. Indiana moving the ball around. Knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his... And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Timberwolves leading by 15. On the court right now for the Pacers. MP out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's T.J. Warren. And it's Smith. And it's Turner. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Beverly. Clock at 4. They get the rebound. Towns, no luck. Pacers trail by 17. Pass to Smith. Over Beverly. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Pacers. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And the basket by MP.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Russell looking around. Over MP. Here's Vanderbilt. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
A drive by Russell. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And the dunk by Towns.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And physically...
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I wanted to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy and, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.